Kilmarnock Cup.
Hi Ross, how are you, mate?
How you doing? All right?
No bad, mate. I'll just kick us off. Is a cup run a distraction given what your league position is now, or is it something you think actually can boost you in terms of getting that momentum and morale sort of going?
Yeah, I think the most important thing is just to win games. Win games brings confidence, and that's the most important thing. I think the most important thing right now is the Dundee United game in the league. And I think the game against Kilmarnock will take care of itself. But right now, the most important game is Dundee United at home. That's
4 unbeaten years are now. Does it feel like a sort of cloud lifted off the place? Does it feel there's a different atmosphere around the place now?
The boys have always been the same, working hard. And obviously there's a good vibe around the place just now, obviously, because you're 4 unbeaten. But yeah, the most important thing, as I say, is the next game, and it's Dundee United, and hopefully try and get a good result and then take it from there.
The game's coming thick and fast, Ross, at the moment. Is that what you like when you've got that momentum?
Yeah, I think that's the most important thing. I think you would rather play games and train, and the more games you play, hopefully that if you're on that kind of run, that you can kind of keep it going and keep the momentum going.
Has there been a time have you kind of been looking at the league table, or do you try not to get caught up in looking at positions every week and how much it's changed?
I just try and stay away from the table, to be fair. The most important thing for me is try and get 3 points every time we play, or at least get a point on the board. Most important thing right now is to try and get some wins, and hopefully the United game will be one of the ones.
Ross, you talked about that momentum building, and obviously that has been building since the start of March, but you're still conceding even in the wins. How important is it to get rid of those lapses in concentration in these last 4 games?
Yeah, the gaffer's been obviously about that as well, as in to try and keep clean sheets. If you can keep clean sheets, then you've got a right good chance. And that's, I think, we've been trying to work on that recently, because obviously we're scoring goals now. If you try and keep the ball out the back of your net, we'll get a better chance as well.
And I guess as well, sorry Andy.
I was going to say, has it been a frustrating period for you? Obviously the red card up at County sort of kept you out for a game, and so you've only just sort of get back into the team. Has that been a frustration for you? Yeah,
it was a frustration. I let myself down that day, let the team down. But it was good for whoever played after that. Asa came in, and obviously I think we won the game after that, we drew. So the most important thing is the team. The team's the most important thing, and results.
Is that the big worry when you do get something like that? You get yourself sent off, and you know that it could cost you a place in your team, and you've got to sort of sit in the sidelines and watch the boys. Obviously.
Yeah, of course. But the most important thing, as I say, I've always been, even when the first day I came in here, even the way Steve Clark was, it's the team's the most important thing, and Kilmarnock is the most important thing. And if we can get results, playing or not playing, then obviously that's the most important thing. But yeah, you obviously want to play. I want to play every week. I want to play every game. But the most important thing is the team first.
What did the manager say to you after that incident up at Dingwall? Did they have to sit you down and anything like that, or did they leave you to it?
No, I think he said his wee bit after the game, obviously, which was thoroughly deserved. But I think I knew myself as well. I let the team down.
Cheers, Ross.
No problem.
How have you found working under Tommy Ross?
Yeah, he's been good. Yeah, the gaffer's been very good. Him and Steve has been very good with the team. Obviously brings in his own way of playing, own style of training and stuff like that. It's been good. It's been enjoyable. Obviously every manager's going to be different, but no, it's been thoroughly enjoyable.
Do you still think you've got what it takes as a team to stay up?
Of course, you have to believe that. I think we've got the players to do that, but again, it's easy to sit here and speak about it. I think we've maybe done that too much. We need to actually do that on the pitch. When you go over the white line, it's up to the 11 players that play or the subs that come on. It's up to us to get the results, nobody else.
Cheers.
No problem.
Thanks, Ross.
Thanks, buddy. Appreciate it.
Take care. Keep safe. See you later. Bye-bye.